Over to Thomas Edward. Thought about the three, puts it on the floor instead. Green with the mid-range, and he knocks it down.
Splashes it in, and I really like Brad Green.
Spoke
Put
it
it out
into
there.
existence.
Yeah, it's been happening to us a lot recently.
Here's Onwas trying to get those points on the board, and he does.
Really needs to get that one in, those little bunnies around the rim.
Well, Bristol have been able to get to the basket with ease here in the first couple of minutes. They're looking for Green inside. The pass isn't there because of Ali Hodgic. Lucas turns the corner, slightly stumbling and able to finish through the foul.
Talking about a rugby tackle, look at this. Slips, catches it, and then on whack. In that timeout, he could draw up and they can execute here.
Well, Paliza gets his feet in the paint, and that's the first decent look that...
Wake up before they find themselves in a massive hole.
Well, that's the problem, isn't it? By the time you get started, you might be 20 down. Here's Whelan trying to get them going in the right direction, cuts it to 10. Has the screen, goes around it, looking to get into the key. Can't convert. Green with the long outlet pass. What a pass that is. Super assist from Brad Green.
And then you've also got the crowd and the coaches and the players telling you what you did wrong
got
or
it
right.
wrong, yeah. Here's Kyle Johnson from the mid-range, knocking it down. Lucas in an awkward spot, helped out by Green. Nice pass. He looked like he was going to fall out of bounds there, but he found a cutting Ollison. Comes all the way back to him, though. This time he tosses it up. It's just about saved, but Caledonia have it, and Patrick Whelan is absolutely wide open. There's only one result there. Comes back out to Bothwell late in the shot clock. Needs to get it away, and he beats the buzzer with a mid-range jumper. Nice pass. Onwas finds Ali Hodgic, who lays it in. Foul court as well.
Nice aggressive dribble. Finish with the left hand.
Samuels fires the three. Pulled in by Onwas. Spinning away. Great ball movement. And they get the points at the end of it. Paliza with the corner three. Can take the last one here. Moore with the block. And they've still got the ball, though, Bristol, with 1 second to go. Well, meanwhile, at Play Sport, we're underway with the second half. It's Caledonia with the opening possession, leading by 5. Onwas, nice pass, gets it to a much better start off the mark. Bothwell, you're a step in his way. Johnson, isn't it? That's the thing. I've told the story to you before about the time I refereed my son's game. It's Whelan. It's blocked by Green. Johnson back to the elbow, turns the ball over again. Bristol a little careless, and Ali Hodgic running the floor, getting some points off that turnover. That's one of those things. Maybe I might have called that one. Nice pass inside to Ali Hodgic. It's one of those things as Coach Kapoulis is going to call a timeout. Driving through. And a quick outlet. Here's Whelan, and he's able to lay it home. He wants a foul, and it's not coming his way.
Leave it. A good outlet pass again.
He's still asking the question about the foul. Here's Johnson, fires up the three, and he knocks it down. They needed that.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time before one of those fell in.
Lucas down to Green, squares up, and he does knock that mid-range shot down with great regularity. Well, that's what they missed in the first half with him sat on the bench, isn't it, Thomas Edwards?
Good reverse layup.
Oh, they're struggling to inbound it again. Oh, another turnover. Well, he's gone a bit quick there, Lucas. But Caledonia are all of a sudden struggling just to find a teammate. Ali Hodgic.
Those two play really well together, don't they? They move off of each other, Ali Hodgic and Onwas, very well.
blocked by Ali Hodgic, and he gets the rebound. Bothwell, extra pass, Whelan, and he lays it in, and again he says, oh, it's foul grab. Bradley at the high post, hands off to Ollison. Bradley spinning baseline, trying to force that pass in. Caledonia smuggle it away. Cycles it back out inside to Moore, who has the mismatch. Oh, but it's robbed away by Ollison. He says no mismatch.
Great defense by him, put the ball right in his pocket.
And he drives hard to the hole to get two. Whelan all the way to the basket. Johnson. Pass is a little out of the reach of Green. He's able to pull it back. There isn't room there, but there is a great play by Ollison to turn it into points. That's a tough shot there from Johnson. Oh, but it gets a friendly bounce and drops in for three. At the British Basketball League website, here's Thomas Edwards for three, and he knocks it down, and a perfect start to the fourth quarter. Bothwell down the lane, and that will count, and a swipe down from Trajan Jacobs. Call for the foul as well.
Lovely left-hand layup, look at this. With him riding on his hip, swipes down easy. Cool.
Malcolm, Whelan, Johnson.
Great.
Kyle Johnson for three.
Great basketball by Caledonia.
Win earlier today, beating Oakland's.
The Lady Gladiators.
Won that game comfortably, didn't they? We sort of pulled away, won by, I think it was 24. Kyle Johnson gets it to Ali Hodgic, who had a lot of space there to toss that one in. To Kyle Johnson backing down. Rattles about and in. Kyle Johnson now into double figures. 10 useful points off the bench for him. Oh, and it's broken up by Bothwell. He's going to run it back. They're all chasing him, and it's blocked from behind. They still have it, though. Ali Hodgic is able to make sure they get the points.
Poliza.
Oh, Poliza, sorry. My mistake. Yeah, thank you.
No, it's okay. He was excited. Good job by Caledonia, even with the block.
There's Green in off the glass.
It's like a full course meal, and then you know, you go in the VIP entrance. I thought, but 25 grand.
I'd want them to come and play in my back garden. It'd be easier.
The Storm, excuse me.
Ooh, bar of soap there out of Poliza's hands. And that might be a way back in the game. A few easy run-outs. That's a way to get the scoreboard ticking. Again, it's only 8, which is not very many, but as I say, they'd only scored 10 in the quarter through 6 minutes.
Well, and you can't go back and forth.
Yeah.
Caledonia, you've got to get stops.
You've got to get stops.
Yeah.
They're running out of time, so they need to string a few consecutive scores together. Bradley gets a friendly roll. 2.5 minutes to go, that goes in. It's really game on. Oh, they've stolen it away, though. And here's a chance for a layup. Here he is, looking for three and finding it. And it's a 3-point game, and maybe Bristol have got this last run in. Well, big play here for Caledonia, trying to get it back to a 2-possession game. Onwas throwing it in, huge, and getting the score they needed. Need to get the ball in first, to get it into Onwas, who runs away. They're trying to run a bit of clock, but they do need to get it over the halfway line. Oh, it's stolen away. What a disaster. And one. Oh, my goodness. Keedy Johnson, what a play. Through the contact, Poliza just in an awful mess. Stolen away, and then Onwas went for the ball, then tried to get out of the way. It was too... Lobbed across. He just about gets there, and that was a desperate hope for a foul on a shot that wasn't coming. Caledonia come away with it, and that will do it. And the Caledonia Gladiators have beaten the Bristol Flyers 78-72.